I came out today to do a fishing video for 39Camper's 50 subs contest, and it is pouring down rain. I have tried to get out every day this week and something has stopped me. Okay, YouTube, what I'm doing is fishing with my emergency fishing kit, and in there I got a little SOG multi-tool, a flounder rig, some weights, assorted hooks, some more of those little tiny bait hooks that I was just using to catch that little pinfish on. And I keep all the weights at the bottom so that when I shake it, the weights will push all the stuff out and it won't get all crammed down in there. But what I just did was I caught a hermit crab, got the meat from it, put it on my emergency fishing kit, caught this little pinfish, and then what I would do with it was I would put my flounder rig back on this, and then I would fish with this for bait. But I don't have time to fish today, unfortunately. I've got to get home. But I just caught my bait and I'm gonna let it go. But that's what I'd flounder fish with. That's what you're looking for. You're just looking for a shell, and you can see the crab is down in there. So there's my bait. It's a lot easier than getting fiddler crabs. Now I've already got some bait, so I'm gonna let this one go. This was just for demonstrations, and there's plenty of shells down in there for him to get into. He's gonna live, so don't worry. So for demonstration purposes, this is just a little tiny, I think it's like a number 10 hook, and all I do is put just a little piece of meat on the hook, and then I catch a pinfish with that. And since I'm out here, I might as well spend some time. I just called home. I might have to fish. This video is going to have to be uploaded by midnight tonight, and I might not make it because I'm fishing, but some people can understand. And I really want to get this video in for 39Camper. So what I'll do now is cut this hook off. I'm going to kind of speed this up and come back. So I cut this little number 10 bait hook off. And I think this is 12-pound monofilament or somewhere around there. And then this is a lot heavier, but this is a number 1 circle hook. And that way I can kind of leave it out there. And this rig, I'll let the fish hook itself, and circle hooks are better for that. So I think that's number 1 circle hook. And this is probably about a 20-pound monofilament there with a rig on the end. I can make these up myself, but I got these dirt cheap under a tent sale. So to rig it up, you just go through the eyelet there. I do what I call a uni hook, uni knot, and it's just you twist this 5 times. Kind of hard doing this with the camera. Go through this knot and then go back through this one. You can find the uni knot all over the internet. It's easy to find. But that's just the easiest one for me to tie, and that's the one I'd use. And then on my bait, I go right behind the dorsal fin or right in front of the dorsal fin, missing the spinal cord, and go through and hook it. This is the entire rig. I got my fish, my bait, some little beads with some little flash on it, a little blade spinner, the weight, swivel, the line, and then this is just wrapped around a obscene looking object that you can get at vitamin stores. It's for protein drinks, so a protein shot right after you lift weights, and they're relatively cheap. And I got tons of these things, but right now I'm gonna throw it out there and see if I can catch me a fish. This is Mr. Scooty, 1968. Okay, I got my fish out, my fishing line out. Fishing out there, I'm not going to catch anything. It's not really a good place. That's my sweet spot. That's where I fish all the time, but I'm not allowed to take video over there. And some other people fishing down there. There's my brew going on. 360 to where I am. This is St. Andrews Bay. A lot of people actually out fishing today. This is a hot spot for a lot of the locals. It's the Hathaway Bridge. So there's people fishing down there. That's the port. And back over here, some people spin fishing. Some people way in the back, I think, are fly fishing. There might even be some friends of mine. I don't know who they are. I haven't been out there to look. I came out today to do a fishing video for 39Camper's 50 subs contest, and it is pouring down rain. I have tried to get out every day this week and something has stopped me. Memorial Day, the spot I picked was full of Mr. Scooty, 1968. Okay, I got my fish out, my fishing line out. Fishing out there, I'm not going to catch anything. It's not really a good place. That's my sweet spot. That's where I fish all the time, but I'm not allowed to take video over there. And some other people fishing down there. There's my brew going on. 360 to where I am. This is St. Andrews Bay. A lot of people actually out fishing today. This is a hot spot for a lot of the locals. It's the Hathaway Bridge. So there's people fishing down there. That's the port. And back over here, some people spin fishing. Some people way in the back, I think, are fly fishing. There might even be some friends of mine. I don't know who they are. I haven't been out there to look. Well, I didn't catch anything fishing, but this is everything rigged back up. It's got a Ranger band here, and I just stuck the hook back in it. Everything's wrapped back up real neat. I've got some, I think number 9 bank line up under wrapped. There's probably about, I don't know, 50 yards of bank line wrapped up under this paracord. And then this Ranger band holds everything together. And then I put a little lanyard on there. This is not my design. There's thousands of these out there, and the first time I think I saw it was in Dave Canterbury's. I think he's using the exact same thing, or very similar, but he was using it for panfish, not flounder. But that's where I originally saw this one, I think. I'm not sure. I see so many videos. Anybody interested? These are high-tech hydro shoes. Great wading shoes. I've had these, man. They're ancient. Back again, probably I got them around 2000, 2001, but they're holding up. And I use them for fly fishing out here. You can see all the rocks. You know, all the rocks, and then the boat ramp, really rocky, jagged. You can cut yourself pretty good on that. So these are good wading shoes, really good wading shoes. I like them a lot, very comfortable. They got bungee cords. Oh, cheers. This video is a VR to 39Camper's 50 subs giveaway. And we could put in the comments we're in, or we could do a fishing video for him. And I'll really try to support small channels as best I can. So I wanted to do a VR for him, and I consider him a friend also. So I really want to do video responses, when I can, when it's possible. This week has been, it's been really busy. I had a concert I went to that I wasn't going to miss for the world, and then yesterday it rained, and I don't know if you can tell, but right behind me there's a big thunder boomer. To my east it's raining cats and dogs on the other side of the bay, and to the west of me is another thunder boomer, and to the north is another one. So I'm kind of surrounded in the bubble, what we call the bubble, because a lot of it goes around this area where we are right now. There's some kind of pressure system in the way the breezes blow through here. We don't really get a lot of the bad weather that comes around us. Like I said, we call it the bubble. But 39Camper, I really like his channel. What I like about his channel is he takes his son out. I love seeing adults take children out and do videos together, and they have a lot of fun, and I really enjoy watching his videos. Now I've got to get back. I'm not catching any fish, and I wasn't expecting to, but I wanted to try. That would have been great if I could have caught a flounder, but where I am today is really not conducive to that type of fishing. But I just wanted to give you a demonstration of what is possible with an emergency or an emergency fish system. And, I've caught 10-pound black drum on that same rig. So I've caught up to 10-pound fish is the biggest I've caught on that rig, and I'm sure I could catch bigger, but you could feed yourself on it. They work. So I strongly suggest hint, I strongly suggest that you get a emergency fishing kit together. I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my coffee, watch some people fish, and get back and try to pace this thing all together, because it's kind of hard doing these videos on an iPhone. I'm really looking forward to when I get a new computer and I can use my new camera that I've got, that I can edit some stuff, and I can zoom in like these people fishing down here, show different techniques of the way they fish. And this saltwater fishing is unique in this area, so I'd like to share all that with you. But for right now, I'm going to finish my coffee and go back home, try to edit this and get it up for 39Camper before the midnight deadline. So congratulations once again on your 50 subs, because I know, if I'm not mistaken, you're past 100 now. And I told you to start speeding up, and it slows down a little bit. But it's been fun, and at least I got out to go fishing. It's not about catching fish, it's about the experience, the Deep South experience. So have a good evening, peace, take care, stay strange.